Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Zach Wheeler is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Gregorius is there. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting 4.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Jays off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up, and Toronto's off to the early 1-0 lead. Julian Merriweather, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, talk about tough luck. Took the loss in his last start, but it was a complete game effort. He threw the ball really well. We'll see if he can go deep into this one as well.
Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the first. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Merriweather is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
In now, Gene Segura, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. Hit too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jonathan Villar. Center field. Hazley is right there, one down.
Batting fifth, the third
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the big. This one is gone, a home run.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
To the plate now, Danny Jansen. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Derek Fisher the next to bat. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Harper looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And McCutchen will put this one away. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Okay.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter number
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game. Into the box, Randal Grichuk. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He'll try again, 1-2. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Into the second deck and gone. Randal Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 46, Adam
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And there's a base hit on the line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's safe.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Standing in now, Danny Jansen. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the Hein. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Blake Parker is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Parker.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Mlb, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Into the box now, Randall Grichuk lifted down the line in left. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting ninth.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In now Phil Gosselin.
Second baseman, Phil.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Hazley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Thank you, Heidi. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Up next,
riding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 9.
To the plate now, Danny Jansen. Popped up. Segura is there for it. And the inning is over. So striding in, Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Popped up. Guerrero shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop,
Didi Gregorius. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fisher's under it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Just about given up. Ready for another chance. Derek Fisher, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The pitcher, Julian Merriweather.
Into the box, Julian Merriweather. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Grounded to third. There's Segura. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right
stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here now the 2-2. High and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. In now, Bo Bichette. This is his fielder. He's there to track it down, and we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Phillies.
Now
David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. No one out with a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Stepping in now, Derek Fisher is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, the pitcher.
Into the box, Julian Merriweather. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 58.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Dominguez.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Kevin Biggio will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The 1-1 home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Harper is there, and he puts it away to stop. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phil Gosselin. He went down on strikes last time up, and he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game. No matter what the situation is, he's destroying them so far.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Hazley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, the first base.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Stepping up now, Derek Fisher. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a liner, but foul. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
David Robertson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Scott Kingery is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Rendell Grichuk. Sharp ground ball to third. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Got him.
Now batting.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Into the box now, Adam Hazley. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The left fielder, number 4.
1 out, nobody on.
Kingery.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Reined in, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 8.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Phil Gosselin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Full count now, 3-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Hit high and deep to right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Gene Segura standing in, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder,
So
number
next
3.
to the plate for the Phils,
Right.
Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Fisher is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Full count, 3-2.
Philly down to their last strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, they're definitely starting to tee off on him now, and I do think it's a result of what we were just talking about. He seems to be laboring and not putting the ball where he wants to because of it. I think they've got to make a move here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for